Hey, you there. I have a message. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you. I see you brought some friends. Where to, partner? Penthouse floor.
You've been a busy courier, haven't you? You take your obligation to deliver a package very seriously. I will admit, when you ignored my invitation, I predicted... Well, enough. I'll be happy to satisfy your every curiosity. Fine. Give me the chip and I'll pay you 4 times. Delivery of the platinum chip. I invite you to think carefully about what you do next, standing alone before me. By the time I was 30 years old, I was a billionaire 30 times over. Do you really think I'm going to let an upstart? I spent 2 centuries searching for the platinum chip. It's mine. You needn't be afraid of me.
Engaging target.
Let's hit the road.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah.
Hello and welcome to... Feel free to head to our club, Brimstone, or you can... I knew someone would call in that mark soon. All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family... I sure do, but loose lips sink ships. All right. It's hard to believe that not too long ago, most of the families on the Strip were The Omertas even had a big war with the Khans. I'm not sure what's going on at Lucky 38. That place... I've heard some pretty shady rumors. I'm not sure what the deal is, but although they try to put on airs, that place is just plain... Not much of a rumor, but I hear the Tops is always looking for new talent. Sorry, we don't have an...
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck? I banged Lot's wife and licked her salty ass. The fuck do I look like? Huh? Now tell me why you've been dropping my name before I get some muscle over here and we... Business? What the fuck do you mean, business? You looking to get your... Now you start talking real clear, and I mean... I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get... You again. What the fuck do you want?
Keeping quiet.
Be sure to check out the courtyard. Some of the hottest asses in New Vegas. You again. Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you? can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you stop what they've been doing. I can pay you for it, of course. I also... Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning. Maybe save some lives. Mine included. Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clandon. At least that's what they introduced him as. I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. He seems like he's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope. He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems. He has some kind of connections, so he's able to smuggle huge... The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets his... No, just that it involves guns and muscle. Also that it's big. Very big. Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine.
This place smells like booze and sex. That's why I always come back.
Fuck, not at home. Must be cozy up there in the lucky 38.
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone. I don't see how that's your business. I'm... Caccino? Caccino what? What do you... Oh, man. I don't even like to think about it. All that... I took some chems with the girl I was with, but I never black out. Next thing I knew, I woke up, she was lying next to me, stabbed. I keep a little switchblade tucked away with me. You never know when you... All right. That night, mostly buff out. I like to cut it with a little bit of jet and wash it down. Like I said, pretty standard for me. When I saw the body, I started screaming. In a few seconds, they offered to keep silent about what happened if I agreed to help them get their hands on large... You'd do that for me? I'm not sure what can be done, but you'd be doing me a solid if you would. I've been talking to Big Saul mostly.
Fuck, not at home. Must be cozy up there in the lucky 38.
Hey, you're Cachino's friend. You got business with me? We run a hotel. What do you think? Sorry, but I don't know you from... Ah, Trike. What's he want? Some more jet? A fresh batch of girls? Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Okay, tell Troik he...
Let me know if the pretty lady with you...
You again? Holy shit. Really? Okay, I'll help you. But they're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement. I don't know what they're arming themselves for, but I know it. I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies to the NCR on the Strip. He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie. As a little pet project, I've been making some thermite. Thermite burns as hot as the devil's asshole and can melt through just about anything. I've been keeping it so if the family betrays me, I can hopefully do some damage before I end up dead or in jail. Okay, here's the thermite and a key to the room where the guns are stored. Place the thermite on the crates in the room. I rigged the light switch outside the room to kick off a spark big enough to hold the thermite. That should turn that shit into molten slag. As soon as we're done talking, I'm gonna make myself like a ghost. I don't want to be anywhere near. Thermite is a mix of rust and aluminum dust. If you add a little heat, a massive... It gives off enough heat to melt through just about anything.
Bosses don't like no trouble in their place.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something? A little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room. Cachino. Yeah, I've heard the name. Not sure why he'd send you to me. Is he helping out? Good to see you again. I'm a... Cachino. Cachino. Yeah.
Bosses don't like no trouble in that place.
Sure could.
Hey, what can I do for... Whoa, you managed to pull that off? Solid work. That ought... Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die. As long as they're alive, they can start up their plans again. All you've managed to do is stall them. I guarantee you that... They're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun, and we can take... When they're gone, I'm gonna run this joint. Hurry and get ready. I'll give...
Use a drink.
Welcome back to Gomorrah. Find yourself a girl or a guy and have a drink. Your family. Hey, here's that gun I promised. I suggest... It's time for the meeting with the boss.
Let's have some
We can't
words.
chit-chat right now.
Take a seat on the couch so we can get to talking.
It's time for the meeting with the bosses. We can't chit-chat right now.
Please have a seat. Let's have a bit of a pop. Oh, wow.
It's time for the meeting with the bosses. We can't chit-chat right now.
Take a seat on the couch to talk.
Hey, thanks for all the hard work back. Of course, after all you did for me. Later. Welcome back to Gomorrah. Find yourself a girl or a guy and have a drink.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn... My deepest apologies for the slight... But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around. Please.
Hello? Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel. Now the...
I hope Swank's smarter than Benny.
Don't you just love that platinum chip? Buzzes with power and possibilities, doesn't it? If I were you, I'd almost want to deliver the chip to Mr. House, just to learn. That is, unless you want to bring the NCR or Caesar's Legion to power. I wouldn't. That's right. Like I said, it's probably pretty important. The data on that platinum chip is a big secret, unless you can find it. I have to admire your prudent nature. Wow! That's one down, 4 to go.